threatening move nonetheless.
So it's Bott with the ball, kicks out long, so all players getting great distance, but Wallace takes a good mark, plays on quickly, goes round the corner, and that also is a good kick, goes towards Calder. Calder plays on, goes back to the point of the square. The jump there was with Henry, I think it was, or Curtis, but the ball was picked up by Bellpost Hill and cleared, goes towards Carter, and Daniels with pace, goes won the possession of the ball, but goes towards Gardner. He now has support in Lennon coming backwards, and Lennon now has time to steady. He goes back in looking for, and doesn't quite find Wallace.
And Kazina having a run in the ruck. Cleary gets it down through the middle. Highland, handball to Curtis. Goes left and right now with the right foot. Smother was good. Comes still in the middle. Bellpost two of the numbers if they can get it free. They can't. Cleary. Now Gardner's there as well. Handball, thought about it. They don't argue. Got the kick away. We'll go with the right foot kick out wide looking for Highland. Or just sit in. Okay. And thought about, didn't get a real good shepherd from Cleary. Got the ball for Bellpost Hill. Got Kazina. And he's also got Venner on a lead. But he chips it short to Farrah. Terrible kick. Turnover again. Curtis goes to the right foot kick. Can they make him pay this time? Yes, they can. Anderton goes up and takes the mark. And will shoot for goal from 35 metres out. Slide angle. And all because Barton didn't get back in time after he'd taken his kick. That's the quick turnover. And to extend Thompson's lead in the third term. He comes in now. Left foot kick. Pretty good off the boot from the big fella. He is a good kick. And has put it through for a goal.
Just forward of his attacking end. Looks for the options downfield. Goes long. Venner's there. He's the target. Best positioned. And this time the big fella. Oh, what? I thought he took the mark then. Oh. Now he's given a free kick, so maybe he's seen the error of his ways.
The old football justice.
We should up this bloke for years, mate. Anyway, here he is, the big fella. Venner, 4 last week, comes in. He'd be looking for goal number 2, I think it is, for the afternoon. Comes in. Looks a nice kick off the boot. Goes straight back over the umpire's head. That's his second.
Got Armstrong laterally and Mahara's going to be a good kick. It wasn't. Kafka came in. Dangerous. Turns around 30 metres out. Goal. Easy as you like.
Here they come.
Kafka kicks his third.
Be costless. Maharis has had his hands taken away. Ball goes to the ground. Kicked off the ground there by Cleary. And it's picked up or dove on by Watt. Goes towards Griggick. Free kick has been given. And it's going to go back to Matthew Bott. So Bott gets himself off the ground. Quick hands to Griggick. Goes inside to Ellis. Ellis now with pace. Tries to get around and does through past Calder. Kicks into the forward line. Vaughan, unfortunately, with Pyle just in behind him.
Just fills the hole nicely for him.
So Vaughan now with a nice looking kick, comes around towards centre wing, but Bott takes the ball off the contest, kicks back inside 50, Sean Lewis in front, spoil there from Daniels is good, goes back to Griggick, needs to release the ball, does so to Bott, has time, steadies, props, and goes to Baseley, and Caleb Baseley again is well within range. He should go back and shoot for goal. A risky kick goes over the top. It went to Sean Lewis who dropped it. That's not good because the umpire had blown the whistle, but it did come straight through. Goes back to Maharis. The ball goes to Lennon. Across now to O'Neill. So they run out of the
official here in the final term. 10-15-75 Bellpost Hill. Thompson 11-6-72. Start of the final term. Umpire throws the ball in the air for Anderton and for Venner. Does so now. Venner gets it down towards Nathan Lewis. Played for a free kick and got it. On the cricket pitch area. Maharis went over the top of him as well. So Nathan Lewis with the first clear possession of the final term. Head coming at it was Barton. Tried to ride the bump. Dropped the footy. Great tackle, Glenn Wallace. And the coach will take the free kick on half forward flank for Thompson. McLeod getting back there, Martin. So he switches play to Armstrong. Jenkins stands the mark. Armstrong nearly kick a goal from there. He's a good kick. He goes long now. Sets it up for McLeod. He's going to have a couple against him. He's pulled off the footy by Lima. You can't do that.
For a nominal fee.
Now, here we go. McLeod comes in. Kick 4, kick 5. Straight through the middle. No doubt about that. That's number 5. Thompson take the lead. 16-76, 10 points of difference. In the middle of the ruck contest. Not going anywhere there was Henry. And it will be a ball up. Anderton and Venner to do the ruck work. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Both get a hand to it. Spills free towards McNamara. Bellpost Hill now through Nathan Lewis. Picks it up. Left foot kick. Goes towards the lead of Grigich. He goes up. Peaguard used the body well played on quickly. Turned around and will run in from 10 metres out and kick the goal. So keeps him in it. That's his third this afternoon.
Ball's now cleared outside 50. Players pick the ball up just inside and it's Henry. Goes back on his right foot. McNamara tried good chase and a good shepherd there. Ball comes to the back. There's a spoil. Didn't think there was much wrong with the spoil there because he only had hands on the ball. So the freak's going to go to Jones.
But in the end, Jenkins took it away. Handball over the top to Basely, followed it up. Good second effort. Got it away by hand this time, better to Holes fine. Kicked it out in front of Alice, who took the mark and ran through the middle. They're running nicely, Bell Post Hill. He'll have to be quick now. Henry puts the pressure on.
Just spoils, gets the ball to the ground level, runs after it. Kept in play by Jones, goes back to Wallace. Wallace now on the right foot, kicks towards McLeod. He's out in front, he's dangerous here.
Oh.
It's a good leap and a good grab.
Well done.
So Jackson McLeod, some good hands. Gardner's sneaking past, but the young fella goes back and will line up for goal number 6.
Expecting to kick this one.
From 30 metres out, directly in front. Just tries to guide the ball through. Umpire's gone back to the centre, so that suggests to me that's a goal, and that will be Jackson McLeod's 6th goal.
So back to the middle. Venner.
I don't think he has. He's told Jackson to get out of his way.
Venner in the ruck up against Cleary now. Ball spills free to Sean Lewis. Handball over the top. Kavka at 50. Can run in now. 45 metres and closing. And kicks it to an open goal and kicks the goal. So that's the quick in advantage. Cleary got it down. Rove, Curtis, good tackle, but Alice, can he pick it up? No, he can't because Tim Gardner kicks it off the ground. Holzfine comes at it, runs back. Oh, played for a teammate to come in, couldn't do it. Now Gardner wraps him up. Umpire says yes. Umpire Chaston will always do that to you. Loves being in the atmosphere. Kick away by Cleary was partly smothered. Now goes back towards, off a step was Bott, goes towards half forward. O'Neill up against McElvenny. In front, McElvenny. Handball was good to Lewis. Sean took a bounce, steadied, 55 metres out, draws the play towards Grigic, who takes the mark.
The big fella needs to go back and shoot a goal here.
Shoot for goal from 40 metres out, slight angle.
Just starting to warm up here at the Thunderdome.
Kick 3 goals this afternoon. The big fella comes in, Grigic, and it's pretty close. He's pretty happy. And the umpire is pretty happy as well. Towards centre wing. Now Footy comes back towards Cleary. Punched on by Venner, did well. McElvenny in front. Sat for him beautifully. Runs from half forward. Gergic out again. Takes the mark.
Look at Kazina out the back. He has him there. He's seen him too.
And Kazina standing in the goal square by himself. Taking the mark. Vaughan can't get back there in time.
Doing very well.
So Kazina comes in directly in front, 3 metres out. He's made hard work. Nathan Lewis to take the mark and takes it. And 50.
That's not
that was
going to hurt your cause there, son.
And that was Curtis who hit Nathan Lewis after he'd taken the mark. And we'll take him back to the goal line. And that is undisciplined at this late stage of the game for Thompson. Bell Post Hill's now through Nathan Lewis. He hasn't kicked a goal yet today, but he will now.
He has now.
And that to make the margin 14 points. He puts it through.
Up over the top, doesn't take the mark. Ground level, picked up there by Barton. And Barton from defence. Oh, he didn't see that player coming at him. He's going to get rid of it, only just. Goes back to Basely to Martin. And Martin now kicks wide, looking for Ellis. He'll come forward and, he's dropped one now. So the ball's picked up there by McLeod. Taps the ball back, looking for support, but it wasn't there. Fursland goes after it again. Has runners inside, so a lot of mistakes being made late. But Gardner comes in. He says, I'm going to try and clean things up. Goes back to McLeod. Kicks round the corner, low. As far as Highland, goes over his head. Picked up there by Costello to Highland, and Highland by Basely feeds it through the contest, goes to Martin. So a short kick out of defence, and Bell Post Hill are off and running again. From Farah to Lewis, has plenty of time and space in front. Goes looking for the big fella, but the kick doesn't have the carry, and picked off there by Lennon, going back with the flight of the ball.
Tries to chip it towards Calder, but chopped off by Jenkins. Sean Lewis close to the boundary line. So Bell Post Hill just with possession, short kick, but there you go, chop it off. Wallace has got it, 55 metres out, goes long. McLeod with the sit over the back of Fursland, uses the body beautifully and takes the mark and would get 50, I would have suspected anyway. For probably 8 points. He puts it through. So he's 7th.
With the ball at centre half back, needs to drive the ball long. That's exactly what he's going to do. And it hits centre half forward, Emma Harris. He goes over his head and the siren is sounded to end the contest here out at Godfrey Street, which will see Bell Post Hill run out winners 15 goals 18. They will defeat Thompson 15 goals 10 100.